Hello everyone. Okay, this is recording around 11, basically that. I am bored and I want to record. I couldn't record anything today was because I was very busy with my parents and yeah, don't want to explain because I'm either too lazy or just don't want to explain. So yeah, sorry if this was inconvenient, if someone was bored and wanted to see one of my videos today. Sorry, just too much on my plate today. Couldn't find time to record. Sorry. Okay, by the title, you know what this is. What if Deku, or what if Obito, I always say Obito, but what if Obito was in Black Clover? Now, how will this be shaping? So, Obito would have obviously still died in Naruto, getting pierced through the stomach with the decay, or the whole jab through the stomach thing, and becoming dust. Then he goes back to see the whole of the Naruto, basically the Shippuden series, the whenever he was in it after he died. Basically, the whole shebang of that happened. But afterwards, I'll say, when him and Rin go back to the afterlife, he is, spend time with Rin for about 500 million years. So, yeah. By that time, the old Naruto's area, everyone is, dead. Either dying of how ninjas would die, or just old age. Basically, I'll just say they all died from old age. So yeah, Obito would have been kind of brought into a black space with a man, the sage with the sixth path, greeting him saying, "Hello, Obito." Obito saying, "Hi, what am I doing here, sage?" I'm just saying, how would you like to go, be brought back to life? Izuku, I would say Izuku. I've done so many Izukus. Obito would have been, what do you mean? Wait, would I go back to, Konan and, the Sage of Six Paths said, that's, how I'm putting you back to life is very unique. I'm going to bring you back into another world. In this world, there will be actual magic, but you will still have your, chakra. And I know Obito has fire chakra, or the element of fire. I'm just gonna give him lightning chakra. Whatever. I want this boy doing Chidori's. So, yeah. Him asking if anyone else is coming. Him saying maybe, maybe not. He's not saying. Obito just says, so, what's the catch? Him promptly saying, you won't have your memories. Obito. Obito. I'll say it again. Obito. Okay, let's see if I can. Let's try to make my record of 5 seconds of not saying Zuko. So, yeah. Obito would have just said if that's, possible to not do it, lose his memories. With, the Sage of Six Paths sadly saying it's not. And, the other person I'm bringing in will also not have their memories. Obito would have, just said fine and, ask if he has a choice. The Sage of Six Paths, with a grin on his face, saying, no. And waving his hand, doing the whole jutsu of, I'm gonna reincarnate you, bitch, bye. And Obito would, open his eyes to see a, let's just say, not so lovely family. When he does open his eyes, he would promptly, been gifted several things when he was awakened. One being the Rinnegan, which can be turned into the Renin Sharingan if he so deems it, as well as a unique Sharingan. It would be the combination of his, Itachi's, and Sasuke's, but he doesn't know that yet. Also, he will get Susanoo and it would be a black Susanoo. So you don't ever think he was given a Susanoo, only a Kakashi was given one. I don't know. We don't know what Obito's would look like. So I'm giving him this. It's black with a red tint to it. It's basically Sasuke's Susanoo, just, well, different color scheme, basically. And his Sharingan would have probably looked like this, but have Itachi's, the whole thing in the center. I couldn't find one, but I'm very sorry, but yeah. And, opening his eyes to see a mother that has black hair, black eyes, and a father that has blonde hair and blue eyes. The father looking at the, wife, saying, "You cheated on me," and, Obito would have certain features that weren't, natural for a baby. In doing so, he would have half his body being scarred, or the Obito that will have his body being scarred, or scarred, but in this case it's a mutation, but they just think Obito just got a disease or something. But doctors would come in and just saying it could be just a big ass birthmark or just something else. The father would have just sighed, but not love the wife anymore. They're claiming that she cheated on him, and the wife would have, gotten the boot. Not killed, but gotten the, "Oh, you cheated? Okay, you get kicked out, bitch." But, she didn't cheat, it was just Obito. But Obito would have not remembered, or just still be a baby, so he has to play through the rules of being a baby. Obito proceeding to, growing up to around the age of 5, obviously learn how to walk and that. But knowing he has an adept skill for fire and, lightning. But he would probably tap into his fire side more and more. His father claiming that, Obito will be a very strong knight. And, later years he would find out he has lightning and practice that to a very good extent. And seeing he has the, he would always cover his Rinnegan, but seeing it, his father didn't like it. But, it gave him the added bonus of not needing to do hand seals with. The father didn't know this, like, Obito did show him. But he just, said don't use it. Because if you use it, you're weak. Which would now, we would skip to now. Sorry if I'm skipping a lot. Obito would be around 17 to, 18. Coming back home to see, his father dead. Now, him and his father would have very not cared for each other. Because Obito never cared for his father because, his father was a douchebag going to one woman to another, impregnating other women and, leaving them. Because those women were, not the most wealthiest women, being very poor actually. So, slaves. Obito actually wanting to, be good, other than his father, as well as his father would have done several other things, not royal-like. Obito now, several days later, funeral, Obito pretending to love his father and giving him a nice funeral. But we would go to his father and have him saying, "That's a bullshit." He's pretending, he's so bullshit. Where the wife will just say died because of, being poor, would have just giggled and, make fun of the husband, or Obito's dad a little more. And now Obito, due to the old sake of, your dad and parents died, you inherit all their crap. Him doing so and, starts his own little club. Now, this club would not have the whole dancing in it, but it would be a club that, it's kind of like a big bar, you could say. But it was slightly a restaurant, but it's more, the food was more appetizers and different things like that. But they usually just came there for the, drinks. Obito selling quite a lot of drinks, and being a very prominent whiskey maker. Or not maker, but has a very good whiskey. And I guess, one of his father's, friends that also was his friends, but kind of had to go to the funeral, met with Obito. Obito wanting to get into brewing or getting to the bar business alliance was happening. So, yeah. It was basically a 50-50 share, and Obito had no problem with that, and the other guy also did not. And it was actually brought up by Obito, so, yeah. And, we would skip to one fateful day. A female with, pink or dark, a very unique hair color with, orange eyes and what he could think of purple hair. And a nice dress like this, which would have been Konan. He would have not known this is Konan well. Konan would not know it's him. With her asking for a drink in a very well set tone. Him asking or proceeding to now put down a, cup that was, perfectly clean before. Ask of what would she like. Her just saying, give me something strong. Him probably asking if she wants to forget something. Her saying, yeah, something. With him asking if she wants to talk about it, her saying, yeah, whatever. Her explaining that her boyfriend cheated on her with another girl. A more older female woman that would have more of a, enticing body, but, yeah. What she did break up with the guy saying, oh no, you'll never do it again. Which happened, this wasn't the first time, let's just say that. And the guy hearing this saying, wow, that guy must have been an asshole. To treat a woman like yourself would have been very disgraceful. Honestly, that guy reminds me of my old man. Asking, wait, who's your old man? Him saying that his old man was set forth, explaining that he, had, gave, had, a lot of sex with other females that were poor and left them off to rot. Her saying, wait, does that mean you have a lot of other siblings? Him saying, who knows, I don't know. Either those might just be, they might be slaves, they might be royalty, I don't know. But it doesn't matter. I can't do anything about it. Konan always saying, yeah, you're probably right. And then asks, so what's your name? Him, finish preparing the drink. Sliding in towards Konan and saying, Obito. You? Her saying, Konan. Kohan. I think I'm saying that right. Him saying, nice name for a nice woman. Because I'll say she's around Obito's around 23 while she's, 23. I'll say she's 22 and, about to hit, it was like her birthday. You ask her, it's her birthday, which is even worse. Which she does pronounce to talk to Obito, and Obito, gets his own drinks being very late in the day, so he doesn't mind drinking with her. Which we would skip to the morning, which you might think happened, did happen. Konan was naked in bed. Obito, was just enjoying the view of a naked woman. She proceeded to wake up and ask, what happened? Him saying, if you don't remember last night. Her saying, what happened? And then look down at her now naked body out of the bed, revealing the more feminine features of her. Sorry, female that are watching, don't at me in the comments, sorry. And proceed to cover her more enticing features. Him saying he remembers all last night, so there's no point. Her, asking if, they, he did it inside of her. Him probably saying, nope. He's not planning on having kids for several more years. Him getting out of the bed and, Konan seeing the whole, Obito's masterpiece, you could say. If you're talking to a, no offense to any females, slut. Which then he proceeds to put on, some underwear, and Konan, lowers her arms to show her more feminine features, but then puts on her version of, a bra and her underwear. And then she would put on her, clothes that were scattered across the room and putting her shoes on. Obito asking in a regular voice, just saying if, she's leaving already. Her saying yeah, and, her parents might get, worried. Him just saying, alright. And, Obito would proceed to change into a, black. Think of the suit just what the pants, the belt, but not the suit over. It's just the black. And, have the jacket just, on his shoulder. Him pronouncing to go back to his establishment. And, yeah. And, that day he felt a lot of deja vu, as well as Konan. But they will never get their memories back of Obito, let's just say killing Konan. So, yeah, they won't get their memories back about that. Him just, reminiscing about the night and, was enjoying the memories. Because he hasn't had, that in a long, long time. Ever since, he had another friend with benefits. So, yeah. But nothing came out of that, nor any, kids. Which they were both making sure of that. And, Obito would promptly clean glasses, but I'll just say Obito's not in the capital. He's in another part, so he's not part of a royal, or he's a royal, but not in the capital. Because his father was a very, man that likes to move, and Obito was just wanting to stay still, so he just set up an establishment off of another town. And that town was raided by raiders. With, then Obito hearing the crackle of a door, hearing that his door is now trying to get smashed down, and it does. With, I'll say some robbers, or a raid party proceeds to try to capture Obito. Obito, being the living shit out of them, but they, destroy his bar. Him getting very pissed off and, didn't butcher them, he just beat the living crap out of the raiders, but the damage to the town was severe. And, fire ensued, and, it would take a miracle for the city to be saved, or the town to be saved. So Obito pronounced to, move. His majority of his money was in his bar, which basically got burned to a crisp. The money now being worthless. Him, pissing out, and, a female, as in Konan, would have walked up, asking what happened. Seeing Obito with several scars, or not scars, but more like just scratches. And they also say he has a bleeding arm that is dripping. Obito just waving at Konan saying, sorry, but, because Konan doesn't live in the town, she's kind of like a little far away. Also say about a day's trip, about seeing she has paper release, but they call it paper magic. She could just fly over and take like 15 minutes. So, yeah. Him saying that they just got raided by some people, pointing at the people, her proceeding to curse out them, but, Izuku stopping her, saying, they're already taken down, and, they would proceed to wait for authorities, aka Magic Knights, and everyone would be contained that, ensued. Them remarking, saying, Obito should become a Magic Knight, seeing his power. Obito, now realizing he's broke, but he's very powerful, and he does realize he can earn a lot of money from, being in a magic night. Him, well, thinking, and Konan also, well, let's just say that her parents are making her do the magic night test. Konan not wanting to do it and, well, thinking in her head saying she'll just probably join the Black Bulls just to aggravate her parents. Her parents aren't well known royals, but they're still royals, so yeah. They're like bare minimum royals, so yeah. Anyways, um is it Konan would proceed to kind of carry Obito, but well, or no, Obito, yeah, Konan would kind of just carry him back to her place. Her explaining the situation with them, well, saying that with the father saying, "So you're a royal, right?" Izuka saying, "Yes," and saying, "But you have no money because it just got destroyed by a raiders." I'm saying, "Yes." "Sorry, kid, but you're not able to come here. If you can't pay, you can't come here." Konan immediately saying that that's not fair. He's a royal and one of her friends. Can he at least stay the night? Because it was night by that time. The father sighing saying, "Fine, but you leave in the morning." Izuku promptly just saying thank you, bowing, and, well, then looking at Konan saying, "Where can he stay?" Her just pointing at, well, a guest bedroom and saying you can sleep in there. Him just saying thank you and goes to that. Him now putting off his, well, jacket, or taking off his shirt, revealing now several scars, and yeah. Flashback. Obito, you need to become stronger. With, well, as Sora would have come down, Obito not, well, being exhausted, not able to, well, dodge. It cutting into him and, well, leaving a scar. And, well, Konan would proceed to knock, or, well, Obito would pronounce to be kind of in, track pants or some sort of, well, pants. They're very comfortable, but without a t-shirt on. Him opening the door up, Konan blushing, just saying, "Obito, put a shirt on." With Obito looking down saying, "Why? It's not like you saw me, well, before without a shirt." And with Konan saying, "Shut up. My parents are here." With him saying, "Oh, sorry." And just saying, "Shirt went out." And puts on a shirt and, well, lets her in. Her, well, handing him some money and saying that should cover you for a little while. Him asking, "Why are you doing this?" Her saying that, well, they kind of, well, had a one. They're kind of friends and, well, it's the least you can do for him. Saying the whole situation and wasn't, well, really good. Him just saying thanks. And, well, yeah. He would pronounce to go to sleep, in the morning change, shower, get a wave off from the father, and Konan, and yeah, basically that. And, well, Obito would proceed to go to a hotel and buy it, or not buy it, but more or less buy a room, so he actually can't stay in there for as long as he wants unless he sells it back to the hotel. And, well, one sec, I just oh, there, fixed. Sorry, my glasses got filled around. I had to fix them. Sorry if that was, well, you didn't, well, know what I was just doing. Anyways, Obito would pronounce to go buy a room in a hotel, so he actually owns that room, but not the hotel, and just live out there, paying for food and, well, waiting for the entrance. About 2 months goes by, him, well, going there and meeting up with Konan. They did have some encounters at Obito's place. Konan just wanting to relieve stress in certain amount of ways. And, well, her and Obito are, well, a secret couple. Because, well, if he's basically a poor person, Obito, but, well, lives like a very nice man. But Konan kind of gives him money here and there, because she feels bad for him, but Obito made it clear for, well, I'll say, half the first month just said stop and giving him money he can, well, do it himself. Her pronouncing, asking, what do you mean? Him asking, or him just saying he can probably get a job or something. And he would pronounce, get a job at a bartender. The man, knowing that who Obito was, immediately, well, hires him. But does ask the question of, aren't you a royal, why don't you just, well, use all your royal money? Him explained the situation, and he would just said, oh, sorry. Him just saying, yeah, it's fine, just whatever. And plus, he just say that, plus, all that money was from my father, so it was just blood money or money that we obtained from certain illegal amounts away, so it just getting destroyed was, well, a kind of burden, so I don't have to deal with it. The man understanding that, well, money is acquired in multitude of ways, some being good, some being, well, screwed up like hell. And, well, the father was a slave trafficker in secrets, which he did amass a quite a fortune. And that slave organization was, well, his father's, and then, or at least, was a, well, it's a very old slavery system from his or his grandfather created it, and his father, well, inherited, and he inherited, but Obito, not wanting to inherit it, or was never able to inherit it, just got the money, basically. And I'll just say some other guy just bought up the old slavery thing, so, yeah. And, well, Obito would proceed to, well, be a very good bartender, and always enjoy the company of talking to people again. It's kind of his element, you could say. And, well, 2 months goes by, him more or less, well, traveling over to the whole, well, not festival, but the whole, like, entrance exam. I just made a thing to my hair, damn it. But the whole thing of, oh, show your power and we'll decide if you're worthy to get into the Magic Knights, one of the teams. So, yeah. Him, well, obviously, well, being poor would have probably, well, thrown out the idea of the Golden Knights. And, yeah. And when he goes, everyone's impressed, but knows that he's, well, poor. And no one raises hands, except for Yami. Yami, knowing the full capability of, well, Obito, but also telling that Obito was holding back like hell. Because they'll say when he faced off against that whole guy, the one that kept laughing, or the guy that thinks, oh, this is the most powerful offense and defense crap, would have gone bitch slap with a Chidori. Obito proceeding to, well, I'll just explain that. Obito proceeding to Chidori inside the thing and using the encased ball like a big, well, lightning ball. So he would fill the ball with lightning, the ball diminishing and seeing the unconscious now body of the man, or kind of guy, but yeah. And, well, only showing off a very small visibilities. Some people were whispering, but, well, Royals still thinking they're better, but that's still. But Yami or Yuno would promptly still get in. I'll just explain how Yuno. I'll just say he's still gone to the Golden Dawn. Screw it. Even if he's not a big part of the story anymore, seeing Asta. But anyways, I will chop in with Yuno sometimes. So yeah. And Konan was, well, instead of using a broomstick, she would just, oh, paper wings fly. It doesn't amass too much energy for her. And she is quite fast with the angel wings. So, yeah. So, anyways, Koan would, well, look up the stands of royals in a kind of watching area, pronounce to smile at her father, the father getting an unpleased smile, her choosing the Black Bulls because she got every single one of them. because she was a royal, so it was a guarantee to get Golden Dawn, as well as others. With Yami, well, jumping now and asking, why are you, well, joining me? You can literally go to Golden Dawn, plus you're a royal. Why would you go here? Her simply saying that she likes to, well, her father was a poor father, and whenever she can aggravate him, well, she would like to. And plus, I'm not one of those rich, well, girls that just like to throw around money. Yami accepting the answer, just saying, alright, and just say, go over to that, well, the black boy, or not black boy, the black haired boy. Her doing so and just saying, hey Obito, him saying, oh hey Konan, and conversation ensues of, well, yeah. With, well, Obito pronouncing to ask where their base is, with, well, him just saying they're just gonna teleport, him just saying, so where's your base? Them pronouncing, it's here and here, giving him a rough location, him saying, okay, and grabs Kon's hand, teleporting. Yami would have been astounded, and, well, teleportation guy was just like, pardon me? Wait, am I gonna be able to switch off? Wait, I'm gonna be able to take breaks. Oh, I'm surely you're mistaken, bud. You're just gonna get more busy. Oh God, I feel bad for that guy. How much teleportation he has to do? He's literally gaining energy or well, exhausting himself because of So, yeah. The guy obviously teleporting in with and well, seeing well Obito and Konan and kind of like 5 meters away of them, Konan and him just walk over saying hi. Yami asking what was that? Him saying it's an ability of mine. Revealing because he kind of turned off the Sharingan, but well activating it again. Recording. I know. Sorry, I will have school tomorrow and I want to record. So after this, I have to sleep. So yeah. Anyways, he would activate the Sharingan to the, well, explain what the three Tamoris are and, well, the Mangekyo, or the internal Mangekyo Sharingan. Which, well, Yami is extremely impressed, asking to do his whole Susanoo, because he'll also explain his abilities. Him, well, only showing half the Susanoo. In the imperfect, it would look like Sasuke's imperfect version, but still, yeah. Which would brought out the attention of Fire Boy and Electric Boy. Electric Boy immediately asking, can I fight you, can I fight you? And Fire Boy would pronounce saying, you need to do the whole test. Izuku, Obito, pronouncing saying, what do you mean? Him saying, you can't be a black bull unless you do my test. Izuku looking at Yami, Yang saying, just do it, I don't care. Him saying, alright, whatever, and, well, a lot of fireballs later, we would proceed to save Fireboy, on his ass, unconscious, with, well, Obito not even breaking a sweat, and accepting Lightning Boy's, well, or no, Lux, because I just remember his name's Luck, invitation to the brawl. Now, Luck would also proceed to get his ass, well, he would have gone beaten up quite good. To the point of getting, well, knocked the heck out. And, well, go on not needing to do it because, well, Fireboy is unconscious and Luck is unconscious. Which lady would pronounce saying, huh, you're very good. So, do you, use so what's that I think you have? Him explaining it's called the Sharingan. And, screw it, just says he has another, a mutation of an eye, but it helps him with his more electric powers, or his more magical powers. With her being intrigued, saying, what do you mean? Him revealing the Rinnegan, or asking, what's that? Him saying he named it the Rinnegan, saying it kind of fitted for some reason. And, well, sorry if you hear noises. Him just saying it's the running on it, and explaining that, well, when he has to, well, use a power of his, he needs to do hand seals. Him doing it and, well, showing the Chidori. Or, no, him just doing a simple fireball, shooting at a tree. But then he explains that with the Rinnegan, activating the Rinnegan again, without hand seals, throws his saying, it kind of just, well, just basically allows me not to do hand seals and go straight for the power, or the fireball, with all of my other powers. Explaining that he has the eye, and, well, also as well as lightning and fire. And they would have been extremely surprised and, well, very glad they had him on their side. Which Yami just thinking in his head saying, wait, can I now be, well, Spiky Boy? The guy that, like, the Magic Knights with the green suits on, or not suits, but like outfits on. They did a whole, like, cooking fest, and yeah. But he just remembered they're 50 stars under. And, well, yeah. Now, well, Konan would have gone to the whole explaining her powers and taking a good chunk of a tree out with one of her blades, but also say she used one paper, or kind of like made a kind of paper circle and just threw it in very fast motion, cutting it in two, as well as several other trees. Obito remarking, saying, I hope I'm not on the other end of that thing. Her saying, don't worry, you won't. With the papers coming back to her in a kind of pouch. Yami simply asking if, well, her powers are related to paper, or some sort of paper. Her explaining, more of her powers, saying she can harden and will sharpen the piece of papers. Explaining that she can do it as hard as rock, but as sharp as, well, a katana. Like you, sir. And, well, she just points at the sword of Yami, saying samurai swords are quite sharp. And saying, oh, that's cool. And just says, alright, and, well, waits, looks at, well, teleportation boy and saying, teleport me here. Him sighing, saying, alright. And, well, him and Konan went to their rooms, but Konan would, well, go to Obito's room and they would have a, well, nice night, waking up Luck and Fireboy. Fireboy remarked and say, how in the hell are they dating or something? Wait, I'm such a better dude than he is. Why am I not getting laid? Luck is saying, I wonder what those sounds are. Innocent Luck. And, well, Obito would have been enjoying his night with Konan, but then going to sleep and him waking up now to a more naked Konan, as well as Noel, which he would proceed to kind of more or less, just saying he has to go for today. Yami just asking why, him saying he has an apartment that he has to sell, as well as, well, leave a job. Yami understanding and just saying just be back by, 12. I'll say this around 8. Which Obito would say, sure thing, boss, and, well, Kamui's towards the apartment first. Him just saying that he's going to sell back, him getting a amount of funds back, not as much as he, bought it, but still amount of funds, him just saying thanks. Going over to the bartender now, which was kind of in the air, so he just walked there, not wanting to teleport, and wanting to actually enjoy the day, saying it was a quite good morning. Waves off just explains that the situation, saying he actually just became a Magic Knight, and saying he'll just send money over whenever he gets some, saying you were kind of good to me, and the guy's saying you don't need to, but thanks. Obito just saying, no, it's the least I can do. I, kind of was broke when I came here, and, yeah. Him saying, yeah, I guess so, but you don't need to. Obito just saying, alright, and waves him off, leaving the door. Him coming back to lunch around 12, him grabbing some food, and, well, unlike Fireboy and other people, having proper etiquette while eating, like Konan and several other people that were, well, more royals. And, well, when Noel hears about, oh, they're still royals, proceeds to ask them, who are you? And Obito just saying, hi, I'm Obito, raising a hand, and, Noel just saying, so, what do you think of all those, well, peasants? And I'm saying, what do you mean? They're saying, wait, well, what do you mean? They're peasants. They're, well, poorer than us. Izuku probably saying that, oh no, he's as poor as them, then explaining his situation. Noel just saying, oh, so you lost all your money? In a very distasteful voice, Obito just saying, yeah. What of it? That had that had nothing to do with me. Plus, all my, well, the money I inherited from my father was, well, not earned the best of ways. Explaining that he was a very bad man, selling, well, female kids, slave workers, and yeah. No, just said, doesn't matter, you're not a royalty anymore. Konan just saying, okay, that's enough. Don't be like that to my boyfriend, but doesn't say that, just saying, alright, that's enough. But she was almost gonna say boyfriend. But she stopped herself. With, well, after Obito was saying, were you gonna say boyfriend? Her blushing saying, no. I'm saying, oh no, you're saying boyfriend, weren't you? Her saying, no. Slapping Obito and saying, ow, what was that for? Her saying, for teasing me. I'm saying, oh come on, your face is always, well, cute when I tease you. Her blushing saying, no it isn't. Obito pronouncing to, well, try to get her to bed by getting stopped by Yami. Saying you two need to do this, which would have been the whole, well, first thing of, well, go kill bulls, basically. Or go kill animals to now sell, because, well, before, Fireboy and, well, Yami would have promptly gone to the old bar, lost the card game, losing the bet, having to, well, now get people or kill animals for that town. Obito just saying, sure, boss, and goes off. Yami would now, well, think of Obito as kind of like a actual person that he can actually talk to, unlike everyone else. The witch lady is, well, okay, but, well, she asks him out too many times on a date and, well, drinks too much. Well, Obito is slick back, chill like Yami, even sometimes having a smoke, as well as know how to make a killer drink. And, well, he's very thankful for that. But nights, he needs a drink to loosen up and not have to deal with all the bullshit of the Black Bulls. Because when you really think about it, Yami is so patient. Having to deal with Fireboy and Luck. Luck always asking to fight, the other guy just wanting to show dominance over the females in the group. While Teleportation Boy is just asking whenever he sees a woman. Like Kaminari in the sports festival when he was fighting Hair Lady, or Planked Hair Lady, asking everyone out. So he has the best, I think he'd have the best patience out of everyone if he really tries. But that's my own opinion. But anyways, back to the story. Which, well, I'll just say, well, Obito would just look over to, well, see, well, Fireboy just saying, 1 second, dragging his, well, the equivalent of it's a very unique broom. Obito just asking, why are you bringing that out? Him saying that they need to get there and he needs to drive you guys. Konan proceeding to, well, make well, angel paper, angel wings. Obito, well, just kind of activates the whole, well, what's it called? I I said it before, I can't remember the name now. Kamui, saying, just tell me the coordinates, I can just tell you. Him, well, looking at Noel, and, well, just says, alright, I guess you're just gonna be on here. And, well, explains where the whole thing is to Obito, and Obito just says, okay, teleporting there, and gets a little head start, but when everyone else gets there, about an hour later, Obito is pronounced done, with Konan just saying, why'd you do it? Why'd you do all the work? I want to do something. Him saying, sorry, babe. Kissing her on the forehead with Noel just saying, wait, when did that happen? Him saying, what do you mean? This was before, well, before the whole entrance exam. It's just it was more friends with benefits back then. With, well. Oh, shit. Damn it, I'm sorry, guys. Sorry for all headphone users. My phone just dropped. Sorry. I'll say it again, sorry, and I'll say it again, sorry. And sorry again for all headphone users. My phone just dropped. So, yeah. At least it didn't crack, so bonus. Anyways, Fireboy would, well, back to the story. Fireboy would, well, be more or less saying, yeah, I could hear it from my bedroom. Deku just saying, you're just jealous. And him saying, I'm not jealous, I just couldn't sleep last night because I heard you two, having having sex all night. Noelle being a little younger, about 18, still having her B card. Unlike Konan, what is it? Wait, you two have what? And asking Konan, so how does it feel? Sorry, female people. Sorry. Her saying, well, it's better if you find out. Just find a good man to do it with. And Noelle just said, wait, don't. Tell me, doing crying emoji ears. With, well, yeah. And, well, Obito and Konan would proceed to walk, holding hands, and, well, going to town. Noticing, well, or being early, obviously, and, well, catching before the, well, town owner does, well, basically die. He's very injured, but is still, well, raising his fist. Up to the, well, I believe it's the Diamond Kingdom Knights. And, well, was about to get his, well, let's just say, a decapitation from him with a nice sword. Obito, before it hits the neck, saying, that's enough. Kamui's the sword away, and, well, you would just see a kind of hand motion like a sword, without the sword, basically. Him looking at his hand, thinking, what just happened? But before he can think that, well, he's engraved with a paper. The paper being very sharp and almost cutting off one of his arms, but barely missing. Kind of like he just gave a big ass gash wound on his arm, his right arm. Him now screaming in pain, but, well, tries to muffle the pain because the adrenaline's now rushing to his body, so it does lessen the amount of pain, but that still hurts like a bitch. Because, well, go on, kind of engraved also the bone. So, yeah, it wasn't pleasant. And, well, Fireboy would prominently start to kind of, well, fire at the support mages that were the knight mages, or the magical knights that were assisting the royal, because I do believe he's a royal in the story. Which Obito, well, and Konan, well, let's just say makes a very good capture. Obito kind of more or less just using a tree as a way to keep the guy down. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, I mean by, well, literally putting a tree on him. Obito would just promptly teleport a tree in his whole inventory space, uh, the whole teleportation space, and teleport on the guy. The guy, well, having several broken ribs, or fractured ribs, not broken, and well, being captured. With, well, Obito, well, just saying, stay there. And, well, everyone would get captured, but still kill themselves towards, well, not telling anything. Obito would get an annoyed face, but, well, putting it down, thinking there was nothing he could do, not knowing there were artifacts. But Noel, being there, would have said, wait, were those, it could have been artifacts that, but going to a mumble, Obito was just snapping around saying, what are you talking about? Her saying, I think those are artifacts that just kill them, that, well, allows you, the person, to basically kill themselves. Him saying, that's smart. Her saying, what do you mean it's smart? Killing yourself is not smart. Him saying, well, in a different situation it is. In this situation it was. Because, well, we didn't know anything of what their intentions were and they got captured. Well, that would give us an advantage, and they didn't want it, so, well, I do commend them for taking their own lives. With Noel saying, but they're killing themselves, you shouldn't do that. I'm saying, look, Noel, right? They're saying, yeah. And saying, look, life isn't plus, and I'm one to know for that. Proceeding to now kind of, well, show Scar saying, my father, well, trained me like hell, and I have the scars to prove it. And yeah, he had lots of scars. With, well, yeah. Anyways, they would proceed to inform Yami after they come back. Yami not per se getting a displeased look, just annoyed look, saying, I'll go tell the Wizard King. In his kind of dark voice, which, well, then smokes, or takes out his smoke and, well, just sighs, asking Teleportation Boy to teleport him to the capital. Him sighing, saying, alright, fine. Which then Obito would go now to the balcony, smoking a cigarette, and enjoying the, well, night. It was after the old, I'll say a night, with a glass of bourbon on the side. Because Yami, well, knowing that Obito can make drinks, basically bought some liquor and a bar. And, well, yeah. Obito basically acquired himself a drink. And, well, Konan would now proceed to come behind him, asking what's he doing. Him promptly just saying, enjoying the night. You, her saying, spending time with you, idiot. Proceeding to now grab the drink out of his hand, sipping it. Him saying, hey. Her saying, what? You make the best drinks. Him saying, I know. It doesn't mean you need to take mine, I can just make you one. Her saying, I like yours. Proceeding to take another swig. Him saying, whatever, and, well, tries to now smoke. Come on, grabbing at his hand and trying to smoke. Coughing and saying, how can you smoke this? It's so rough on your, well, rough in your, well, kind of rough on your neck. Or the smoke is rough in your throat. Him saying it's an acquired taste. You're saying that doesn't make any sense. Him saying it doesn't need to, and, well, takes the drink and, well, takes the cigarette back and smokes it. Him enjoying a nice long, well, smoke, and, well, lets it go, and saying that was nice. And